everyone, welcome to my channel. Well, I think we're just about to get dumped on by the remnants of Ida. And thought I'd sit down, have a cup of tea, play some Solitaire. I opened up the window, but I think you can hear, I think the neighbor's air conditioning compressor is on. But yeah, and the wind's picking up a little bit, moving the curtains. But you know, when I have a cup of tea, one of my favorite cookies to dunk into tea is these Stella D'oro Italian cookies. I was just realizing I never even took any time to figure out the name on these things. I just thought, I just call them like Italian cookies. There's chocolate and vanilla. But another one is, sometimes I get the anisette toast and then the sponge. But the toast is gonna last a little, like a half a second longer. In the tea, what happens is if you're not paying attention, it'll just fall into the tea and then you gotta fish it out with your spoon. But yeah, these are two of my favorite, of course. Who wouldn't like dunking Oreo cookies into tea also? Now I found this. I was opening it up, and I said, well, let me open it up on camera. Had this forever. I don't know where this came from. It was up in the attic. I had a teacher that used to use this. It's just like a little heating element you plug in to heat up some water for a single cup of tea. And I got my deck of cards, play some Solitaire. So let's pour this water. Sugar and milk. I know people like say, hey, how come he's putting milk in his tea? Because that's the way I like it. Alright, let's open up this guy. Just a little heating element. So while I'm waiting for my water to boil, let's take out some of these anisette sponge. And my favorite, I guess I would call these margarita combination. Well, I just call them Italian cookies. If I don't limit myself, I can end up eating this whole package. Alright, I think my water's hot. Unplugging, and I got my Solitaire tea. Wow, that's hot, all right. these cards. Cards out of the way. Wow, they have Facebook and YouTube being advertised. What is that one? That's the Twitter. Is that the Twitter symbol? That was a little sloppy. Cards are really stiff still. Some dunking. You know, thinking about these Stella D'oro would always have also like Entenmann's, and I was thinking about that comedian Sebastian Maniscalco, and he does that routine about the difference between having company then and now. But I'll still buy like the Entenmann's donuts. They got the marble cake. He mentioned Sara Lee products like the what's the crumble cake. That up. Which one of these kings do I want to move? I'll go with the black spade and take a look at what's under this. Oh, it's another red card. 6 of hearts. Well, this is going to be a quick game. I need like some low numbers, I think. Let's see what I got here. It's a queen. That can go on the king. Oh, red 9. What else we got? Got an 8. That's no good. Let's see what else we got. Oh man, I didn't shuffle these enough, I guess. Jack can go here. Let's see, get the 10. That can go here. What's under this? Can open up a space here. Oh, a jack. Oh, that's no good. What else we got? A 6. Okay, that can go there. Move the 5 over. Let's see what we got. Oh man, What's it all with the red cards? Well, need some low numbers. Got a 6. Can't use it. A 4. Well, that's no help. A 5. That's no help. 10. Well, that's no help. I can go over here. Ace of spades. I need a black 8. There's a jack. It goes over here. I need a black 10. Oh, I got a black 10 right here. This can go over here. What do we got? Another jack. Here comes some wind and rain. All right. There's a 5. No help. A 3. King. No help. Oh, wait, no. There's a 2. Go there. There's an 8. Another king. Well, this is gonna be a bust. Not getting any breaks. Nope. Oh well. Well, oh, you know what else? Well, I did have some caffeine. Let's take a look at my, let me make note of my heart. Feels like it's in control. I was wondering about that yesterday. I forgot all about it, which is a good thing, because if you're not thinking about it, it must be different than before. I think the exercise is really working out my heart, getting it to coordinate, get back into normal. I'll show you the oximeter. Put my finger in there. Let's see what we got. Yeah, so normally this can't read my pulse because of the extra beats I have. And the graphic is really like all over the place. Usually it's pretty consistent looking here, and it's getting a reading, and this corresponds to how relaxed I feel right now, and the heart is relaxed. didn't sleep for like 24 hours. And then I'm trying to get it back in, which probably having a cup of tea right now wasn't a good idea because it's 10:36 p.m. And so I watched the sun come up yesterday, and I decided to go for a walk at 6 o'clock, and with the prospect of getting a second walk in later today before the rain came in, but it didn't happen. So I only got 3 miles in, but I've been doing core stomach exercises, and I think those have been helping too. Wow. Yeah, I haven't been able to get a reading like this before for a while. And I can tell that I would get a reading like this even before using this because of the way my heart's beating. It's almost like I don't even notice it, where before it's almost like you're having an anxiety attack and the heart is beating out of the chest and you got no control over it, even though I feel calm. So this exercise, this walking, is really, I think, paying off. Plus I've lost some weight. I think I'm kind of consistently just under 190. I hope to get down to 180 and eventually 170 or 175. I would think my oxygen would be higher though if I take some deep breaths here. There we go, a little bit higher. Wow. Plus I've been getting out bread too. Just holding the camera for a couple of seconds to screw it on the tripod. That's a new thing I get. Occasionally I get leg cramps, but about a month ago I got this really bad hand cramp with my fingers cramped into my palm, and for the life of me I couldn't move them. They were clamped down on my palm. I had to take my other hand, go like that. I think that's like, what is that, like a potassium deficiency or something? Which reminds me I ran out of bananas for my smoothies. Well, thanks everyone for stopping by. My hand's cramping up. I don't know why that is. I think it's also you don't get enough fluids. But I have a nice tall glass of water. So thanks everyone for stopping by. The wind's picking up. Nice steady rain out. Got flood warnings here. I really can't complain after what's happened down in Louisiana. There's 1 million people still without power. I was watching some drone footage of the damage on one of the well-known islands, I guess. And it was unbelievable how there could be a house standing, and then next to it there's nothing but the piers where a house was. So I hope they invest before they just tear everything down. Investigate, the buildings that are standing. What is it that the construction technique that they use to keep those buildings standing as opposed to other buildings, and repeat that. I really need some strong hurricane construction codes to limit the damage. Well, before I go off on another tangent, thanks everyone for stopping by. I was just haven't had a game of Solitaire in a while. Let's see how I can edit this video into some type of coherent video. I'm not going to eat the rest of these. I gotta limit some of my sugar, I guess. Those packets of Carnation Instant Breakfast, they got a lot of sugar in them too. So thanks again everyone for stopping by. I'll stop rambling on. Thanks for your continued support. Thank you for your comments. Thanks to all my PayPal contributors, and thank you for using the Amazon affiliate link in the description. That's really the best way to help support the channel, is to use those links if you don't make an extra purchase on my account. It's just that if you plan on making an Amazon purchase, you just use that link in any of my video descriptions, and that way I get a little bit of a commission at no additional cost to you for using that link to follow through with your Amazon purchase. It's really a simple way to help support the channel. Appreciate that. I was meaning this week to order a backdrop, so I could do like a chroma key and a black backdrop. I got my nice washed tablecloth that I tried to hang with duct tape that fell off. That didn't work out. But I bet you I could just put PVC together and drape this over some PVC tubing. I didn't think about that. That's probably a nice inexpensive way to do a black backdrop. Well, thanks again. And until next video, everyone, thanks for watching. Bye. See you next video.